here quickly. This is it's like a little server manager sort of thing, proxies and stuff like that. You can set up and start kill processes. Okay, let's get rid of that. That was the gateway, and then we got the main gateway for training and creating workflows and stuff like that. Tensor, this is the actual training room. I won't do a demo now, just a quick look at the different rooms, but it goes very in depth. I think that's, oh yeah, the construct. This is where you can actually create new workflows. You can ask an agent to make stuff for you, and it will make it right here into little nodes. And then these nodes can be used elsewhere in the whole ecosystem that I've created. So we can go back here. Let me quickly close this off. Alright, that's the AIM engine main gateway. There's also a page to a task manager. I haven't wired it up yet, but this is the task manager. You can schedule your tasks. They've got priorities. It's MCP compatible, so your bots can come in here and clean it out and whatever you need them to do. There's a bunch of different tabs up the top, different ways you can view your data, information, scheduling, you name it. We've got the calendar screen as well. I can see an issue over here. Some graphic hasn't rendered. This is projects, so it's like a higher level overview, and then this should, okay, these are not active yet, but they should expand into your smaller task sets. MCP, obviously, that's just another thing altogether. And then agents, I'm going to touch on that in a minute when we load up the harness. So yeah, this is the task manager. Task manager, and then we've got shell, entity shell. All right, so shell, this is like your openclaw style presentation. For me, it's the vanilla presentation, so I haven't tried to overload it with too much stuff. It's just basic interface between you and the LLM. So this is the legacy version, I'm calling it, because I'm phasing it out in place of the entity CLI, which is the same thing, but it's command line interface compatible as well. So you can do all your bash and everything else from there. So let's take a look at this. I'm not sure if this will load it. Yeah, let me go in manually, 1 second. So yeah, this is the interface. This one goes a bit more in depth. Let me just run a quick test, see if we're active. Yeah, so it appears to be working. I've got none of the main agent.md files. There's no skill files. This is literally out of the box. So chat's working. Agent screen. There's a bunch of stuff going on in here. Okay, so this is a filter, so we can see them all. Documents and markdown. Okay. Okay, so you can, if you've got agent active, you can actually just stop and start them from here. I'm not going to tinker too much until I get to have a proper look. This is the what I call a LAP or LAP, logical attribute profile. So you can populate the canvas with these nodes. So we've got a reasoner, router, and then you can create your logic and loops, workflows, you name it. I'm going to try and organize it in such a way that you can just pick one from logical, one from attribute, and one from profile, and you guarantee to have something effective. So if we took something from the attributes, so we've got safety guardrails, and then we can take an entire profile. So these are more nested operations of these smaller things. So we can put like a scorer who's going to evaluate the whole task at the end and whatnot. Once we get a full profile and it's sort of validated and it's all wired up, this lap button will become lit up, and you can actually engage it straight away, and it will inject into the current logic of whatever chatbot you've got loaded up. If you don't find what you need here, you can actually just click modules, where I'll create something where I'll host new module packs, new logic, new profiles. And further to that, there's going to be an MCP compatible LLM robot here, where you can just get it to make more right here on the spot for you and just create logic for you. So yeah, this is stuff that's going to be implemented within the next few days. What else have we got? Canvas, yeah, that's everything. So we've got Canvas, agent, and the main chat, and that's it for now.